Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. In today's video, we continue south on US-98, concurrent with US-19 South, US-27 alternate south, and Hidden State Road 55, beginning at mile 336 in unincorporated Dixie County. This is a divided 4-lane highway with a grassy median, and we're starting out in a stretch that still feels rural even as the next communities begin to draw closer. We enter Old Town, an unincorporated Suwannee River community, so it does not have a standalone incorporated population count. The broader census area, which includes Old Town and the surrounding countryside, had 10,582 residents in the 2024 ACS 5-year data. This area was important long before the modern highway, and the early 1800s village of Seminole leader Bolek, or Bowlegs, stood nearby. Today, Old Town is a gateway to the Suwannee, the Nature Coast State Trail, and the nearby city of Hawkinsville Shipwreck Preserve. On the left is State Road 349, whose southern terminus is right here at US 98. Northbound, State Road 349 heads toward the Branford area. To the right of this same intersection, the number continues as County Road 349 toward the riverside community of Suwannee near the Gulf. This is one of those Florida junctions where the state road ends, but the county road keeps the same number and carries on to the coast. In the median on the left is a way station, which serves commercial traffic in both directions, part of the Old Town and Fanning Springs inspection setup. From here, the character of the highway starts to change. We're still on a broad divided road, but the woods have broken up, and there's more development, more side roads, and more evidence that we're leaving the more isolated part of Dixie County behind. We're passing signs for Florida's Agricultural Inspection Station number 1 at Fanning Springs, which screens trucks, trailers, and vehicles carrying agricultural, horticultural, or livestock products. The signs indicate that pickup trucks and vans are required to stop. Right after that, we cross the historic Suwannee River, leave Dixie County, and enter Gilchrist County, which had an estimated population of 20,233 in 2024. We also enter Fanning Springs, a small city with an estimated population of 1,341 in 2024. Recent ACS figures put median household income at $53,618 and median owner-occupied home value at $187,100. The city takes its name from Fort Fanning, a second Seminole war post at this river crossing. We pass the agricultural inspection station in the median, and we see that the pickup truck ahead of us just cruises on by without any reaction from the inspectors on the site, so maybe those signs we passed earlier are missing some information. State Road 26 branches off to the left here at its western end and heads east through Trenton, Newberry, and Gainesville before ending near Putnam Hall. We cross from Gilchrist into Levy County, while still remaining within Fanning Springs, since the city extends into both counties. Levy County had an estimated population of 47,765 in 2024. This corner of the county is anchored by Fanning Springs State Park and Fort Fanning Historical Park, with the spring itself producing around 60 million gallons of clear water a day. Now we enter Andrews, a census-designated place in Levy County. The 2024 ACS 5-year estimates put Andrews at 1,275 residents. It's a small community, but it sits near Andrews Wildlife Management Area along the Suwannee River. The state highlights paddling, fishing, trails, birding, and mature hardwood forests there. So this is another stretch where outdoor recreation shapes the identity of the landscape as much as the highway itself. We enter Chiefland, and the highway takes the local name North Young Boulevard. Chiefland had an estimated population of 2,444 in 2024. Recent ACS data put median household income around $55,125 and median home value around $167,700. The city was first platted in 1843, later known as Hardytown, and today its name is commonly tied to the native chiefs who once lived in this region. Chiefland has become one of Levy County's main commercial centers, so this is a dependable stop for fuel, restaurants, shopping, and lodging. Visitors also come for the Watermelon Festival, the Nature Coast State Trail, the Chiefland Farmers Flea Market, and nearby Manatee Springs State Park. State Road 320 begins here and heads west to Manatee Springs State Park. Even though the state route is short, it's an important signed link to one of the area's best-known natural attractions. Manatee Springs is a first-magnitude spring on the Suwannee River, and the park includes an 800-foot boardwalk, trails, camping, and the chance to spot manatees in cooler weather. On the left is Rogers Boulevard, which carries US-129. This is the southern terminus of US-129, a north-south highway that starts here in Chiefland and runs through Trenton, Brantford, Live Oak, and Jasper before crossing into Georgia and continuing all the way to Knoxville, Tennessee. Just beyond that, US-27 alternate splits away from us, keeping the Young Boulevard name, and heads east toward Bronson and Williston, where it meets US-27. We stay with US-19 and US-98 as our road becomes North Main Street, and the commercial strip continues as we work south through the last part of the city. We leave the Chiefland city limits at mile 351.8 and conclude our video here. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment below, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.